Hello guys, this is Adrian Leong here. Okay, this is the insurance agent podcast. Okay, so today I just want to talk to you a bit on what is the seven sales cycle of the 21st century. 21st century. So if you just joined the selling industry, okay, welcome to the selling industry. If you join the insurance industry, okay, welcome as well. You are in a career that you don't know what will happen. It's a life changing career, I say. Okay, so I hope that these 7 points can help you to maximize your potential in the sales industry, because it's really a huge potential right now to be in this industry. Okay, if you can really understand how selling works, what are the strategies, what are the 20% that matters. Okay, it's not just hard work, because hard work itself in today's market is not enough, you see, because you need to increase your value by using the right strategies to influence people to sign your product. Okay, if you can do that, then congratulations to you. If you still can't, okay, I hope that these 7 methods as how it has helped me. Okay, first of all, before you understand this, you must have a goal first. You must have a goal that you want to achieve. Okay, that is for me, anybody that get into sales. Okay, you must set the income goal. Okay, I set 100,000 income goal in the second year. 100,000 income goal in the second year means that you have to focus on how do you achieve 100,000 income in your second year. Okay, in 1 year, 100,000 income, that's about 8,000, 9,000 per month. Set that as a goal, because once you set the goal, then all this sales idea would make sense to you. You see, so the thing is, you need to really set the goal first. Okay, set the goal. Okay, so let's start with the 7 sales cycle. Okay, first is if you get into sales. Okay, the very first thing is you must make the appointment. Okay, everything starts with by making the appointments. By having an appointment first, setting the time and the date. Okay, so when you try to make appointment with clients, what do you sell? You don't remember. Please do not sell your product over the phone. Okay, whatever product, whatever, no matter how good your product is, don't sell it over the phone. Sell your product, okay, over the phone when you call somebody. Okay, when you call somebody to make appointment, you only sell this thing called 10 minutes. Okay, remember, that's all you sell. 10 minutes of their time, 5 to 10 minutes. If you like the product, then I will explain. Let me see how. Okay, if you don't like the product, then I promise you I will never bring it up again. That's how you do the appointment. When you try to ask people for 5 to 10 minutes, people can easily give it to you, and then make appointment at their convenient place. If you want to meet me at 3 p.m., I will be there at 3 p.m. If you want to meet me at 4 p.m., I will be there at 4 p.m. Do not use the typical, can we meet up in the morning or in the afternoon? Always try to make the appointment. You want to meet me now? Okay, let's meet up now. Okay, I'll make time for you. Because when you're selling, you want to prove that, especially for us, we're in a service line, you need to prove to the customer that, you your service is fast and you're good. Okay, and you have heart to do the business, to do business with people. Okay, so first thing you have to do, okay, make the appointments. After you list out all your potential prospect, okay, then you have to list out list out all the potential prospect, list out, then start making the calls. Sell only 10 minutes. I need to meet you, I need to show you something. I only need 5 to 10 minutes of your time. That's it. If you like it, then we move on. If you don't like it, I promise you I'll never bring it up again and I'll leave immediately. Okay, so the first thing is to set the appointment. Okay, and second thing is what I call, you need to do fact finding. Okay, fact finding. This is what I call the intelligence gathering. Okay, have you ever been to a doctor and just imagine today you are going to a doctor and you went in, doctor call your name. Okay, Adrian, it's your turn. Then you go into the clinic. Okay, then doctor didn't say anything. You also didn't say anything. Both of you keep silent. and suddenly the doctor just hand you 2 Panadols, okay, that's the way out. So how do you feel that way? A lot of insurance, a lot of agents, a lot of salespeople make the mistake, okay, make the mistake that they go there, straight away they present their products without even understanding the situation of the customer. There's a few things that you need to ask, need to know about the customer. Okay, try to make it as natural conversation. Okay, whether customer is married, whether customer has children, whether customer is doing a business or a single person. All these things you need to know during your fact finding process, which is your intelligence gathering. Okay, because if you can during that moment, if you can ask good quality questions, you know what is the core value of the customer. Okay, what is the core value? What is important for the customer? If family is important, then it will be important to the then your product can solve. This is the opportunity for you to find what is the problem that customer is facing. In our case, our product solve majority of the problem that is unavoidable, that is death and sickness. Okay, death and sickness is nobody wants, but it still happens regardless of no matter how healthy you are, how you take care of your body, things just happen. Okay, so during this period, give it 10 minutes when you meet up with the customer. Okay, meet up with the customer. Try to talk to more customer. Try to the only way for you to improve your fact finding is to meet a lot of people, and so that it comes very natural when you see people. You can't just plan the thing. Okay, what I would do is I suggest to you in the beginning you have to write down list out all the questions before you meet the customer. What is the age range? 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. What question do you want to ask for a married person? What question you want to ask for a single person? If you can list out that and prepare yourself before you meet the customer, this is what I do when I started. List out all these questions, then when I go and see customer, I just flip through. It will be so easy, you see, so easy. Okay, so the fact finding process is very important. Okay, next up is after you do fact find and all that, don't a lot of people have missed the chance that in the beginning of my career, a lot of time I go and present. I go and fact find, talk to customer. Very nice. After 1 hour, then I leave without even talking about my product. That is sad, you see, because you might not have the chance to meet the customer again if you don't talk about your product in the first meetup. Okay, so after you fact find, quality fact find, okay, you gather a lot of intelligence. Okay, you have some info in hand already. Then you have to do the presentation. Okay, presentation. So you have to prepare at least 2 or 3 presentation that is to open your case, so that you can solve the problem for the customer. Earlier on you did fact find, let's say like if I have 2 kids, if I die, then how much will my kid get? How much is in my bank account compared to if insurance, my kid can get 500,000 each. See, so this is the problem that I have to solve. Me as a customer, I have to solve, because if I die, then my kid will not be able to work on their own. So I need to find a solution. Okay, so here during this moment presentation, you need to prepare at least 2 or 3 presentation ready. Okay, I would suggest if you are agent, okay, I would suggest you prepare a savings product, okay, and then you prepare also a protection, a medical product. Okay, either one, you have to present at least 2 or 3 products for the customer to choose. You see, so that you can solve the problem. Either one, if you think that it solves the customer's problem, then just present it to the customer. Okay, so number 4 is okay, after you present, you must try to test water, which is I say try to do closing. Okay, at this point, if you want to close 10, okay, chances that people will take is only 1. Okay, because if you understand sales, we do based on ratio. Okay, if you do 10 presentation, one customer will say yes. Okay, so chances of closing is 1, but it's better than not asking the closing question and just leave like that, because even if customer 1, it's very hard for them to say yes, because needs money, you see. And this money is every month basis, it's not just 1 month. Okay, So customer even they want. So at this point is closing, but you have in mind, prepare that there will be objection coming. Okay, so you do closing, you do not expect to close, but you know that to create the objection out. Okay, probably customer have to ask the wife, have to think about it, okay, count the budget, I have to discuss with my parents, all sort of the objections. Okay, this is what we say, customer still don't understand yet what you are selling and how it can help them. Okay, by putting money aside to your account, what does it benefit, okay, in this product. Okay, so you need to do closing so that you can I will not suggest to you try to handle the objection too fast. Okay, because at this point you present it's only 5 minutes. Okay, 5 minutes customer cannot get what you present and what's the benefit of the product. So I suggest to you when you try to do closing, okay, give it a give customer and clearer explanation. Okay, try to explain clearer. Okay, so when you do closing, when customer say I need to think about it, okay, then what you do is to go back to the presentation. Okay, maybe probably this part I haven't explained to you clearly. Okay, the money that you put in, you can get back in the future. Let me talk about this. This is how you do it. Not why what do you need to think about it? Never argue with the customer. Always agree with the customer and try to present again. Okay, talk more. Okay, it's a chance for you to present your product and convince the customer again, increase the certainty level. If they are not certain, they cannot take the product. Okay, up to this point, 5 minutes presentation or even the fact find is just a talk, a chat. Okay, presentation is only 5 minutes. So customer certainty level, let's say from 0 to 10. Okay, customer at 10 they will buy. But at this point, probably is after presentation is only 2. So the thing is you need to continue to present. Okay, continue to present. Then, okay, after you do your closing and you present, explain already, customer more clear now. Probably they are at the 4 now. Okay, then you do. Next step is to present your proposal. Okay, what you can do is to present your proposal. Okay, you need to give customer option. Okay, never ask the customer between yes or no. Okay, you need to write this down if you can remember. Never ask the customer between yes or no, whether you want the product or don't want the product. Okay, because 9 out of 10, 9 will say no, I don't want because I can save money. People are conditioned to save money. Okay, but always give customer option. What is your ABC? Okay, what is the ABC? A 200. Okay, A 200. B is 100 ringgit. Okay, C will be 500. Okay, C will be 500. So what you can do is give customer, okay, why ABC? A is what the customer want. Okay, when you presented, probably that's what they want. Okay, but what they want doesn't mean that they want it now. Okay, so that's why you have to go lower so that you can sign the deal now on the spot. Because if customer say 200, I need to think about it. Then how about 100? You start now first. Okay, so they can temporarily give you can have the product first. You can test out our product. Okay, or C, if the customer sign at 200, then just go for 500, offer again 500. You never know, customer say, okay lah, let's proceed with 500, you see. So, number 6 is, after you present your proposal, regardless of whether you close the sale, it doesn't matter. You just have to go for the second sale. Okay, this is what I call the easiest sale ever. Okay, if customers sign your product, then go for the second sale. How? Family members. What is important for the customer? You see, what is important for every human being. If they assign a plan for myself, the next thing I'll think about is my wife, then my son, then my mother. Okay, so that is important for customer. If I can have this coverage, then I want my family members to have as well. So quickly, don't celebrate too fast. I see a lot of people, once they close the sale, they're too happy too fast and they forget to ask to go for the second sale. Okay, so what you can do is really after you close the case, or even you don't close the case, just go for the second sale, because sometimes it's hard to do something, to buy something for myself. For me, it's hard to buy something I need to think about it. But when you tell me to buy something, a protection for my wife, for my kids, and it's really benefit them, I wouldn't have second thoughts. So as an agent, you increase your chances by going for the second sale, regardless of whether you close the case or don't close. It doesn't matter, but you just need to go for the second sale. You see? Okay? So this is the secret, because the second sale is the easiest sale that you will ever make. Okay? And then the last one, okay, after 6 steps, okay, whether you close the sale or not, go for the second sale. Follow up. Okay? A lot of people say have to follow up, but my suggestion is follow up on the yeses. Okay, follow on the yeses means say follow on people that say yes to you. Okay, people that sign from you on the spot. Spend 80% of your time following up on people that sign from you, and 20% of your time people that consider, people that think about it. Just spend 20% of your time. 80% of your time should be focused on the people that sign from you on the spot. You see, that is the difference. A lot of people follow up on the people that rejected them. You know, what will happen? You know, people rejected you. How do you feel about these people? You don't feel good. When people sign for me, I follow up. You become my friend. You know, if your car break down, you can ask me. I can go and pick you up. No problem, no issue. You call me up. You know, for coffee anytime. Okay, that's when people sign from you. Remember, we are in a servicing sales career. Okay, so if you can service your customer, the people that say yes to you, then you will have more cases coming in. Okay, more cases, more referral. You will be receiving calls that people want to buy from you. So that's how important following up on the yeses. Okay, remember, people that say yes to you, go back to them. You know, today you sign for me, tomorrow I'll look for you, I'll send to you the quotation, everything, to explain to you so that you understand what you're buying, and and we become friends. Okay, because first meetup probably just quite a long time didn't see, but after meetup 5 to 6 times we become very close friend, and that's where we start to get people start to think about you more often. When their friends looking for insurance, that's the person you must look for. Adrian, that's the person. You see, so I hope that these 7 steps can help you to break through if you are new, or even you have been in the industry for a while. These 7 steps has helped me to break through 100,000 income in just 24 months. On the second year, I earned 100,000 income. You see, so it's really possible if you have the right 20%, the strategy is right, and then plus the 80% is the hard work. I didn't say hard work is not important, but hard work is as important as the strategy. If you can focus on the strategy, okay, focus on the strategy and go all out on your hard work, okay, all out on your hard work. 80% of your time, just go and present to a lot of people. Okay, I've seen a lot of success. This method has been proven. If you do 10 presentation, you can get about 3 to 4 presentation once you are good enough. But no matter how bad you are, if you do 10 presentation to 10 customer, okay, 1 person will say yes. Okay, so I hope that this video can help you. Okay, just as how it's helped me and a lot of the people under me. Now I just want to share with people, how can we help more people to level up, especially in the Malaysia that 49% of millennials, okay, young people is coming out for entrepreneurship. You need a coach. You need a coach, seriously, because it's very tough to survive in the what we call the world toughest sales job if you've never been in sales before, you know. So I hope this video, if you ever this video help you to make some money, okay, please drop me a message and let me know about it. Yeah. So I'll see you soon.